So, and today we run Shmiras, Sefer Chofetz Chaim. Okay, and it says despair and slander. After the spice had scouted the land, they became filled with despair. They told themselves conquest of this land requires great and awesome merit. Our generation, which made the golden cow and committed their other sins, surely lack of such merit. They convinced themselves that Hashem's promise to grant them the land was conditional on them being tzaddikim, righteous people, and they felt sure that such was not in their status. So it's very interesting. So okay, so today is Sukkah, so I'm in my Sukkah. Baruch Hashem. That's why we have all this background noise. So the spies thought that Hashem would give them land only if they would be tzaddikim. And the thing is, I think that many times people tend to overthink things, right? So even though it is a straightforward, Hashem said do this, but people, they like overthink. They say, what if this? What if that? What if I'm not on a level? And they basically make them for themselves excuse. That's what happened exactly with the spies, right? They said after we did all the golden calf and we worship idols, so we are not on that level to go into the land. Even though Hashem never said it, you have to be on a level, any level, to go in the land, right? It was not part of the original promise. Hashem told them that I'm going to bring you to the land. That's it. That's what the statement. The story. I'm going to give you the land that flows with milk and honey. That's the thing. Okay. The Torah relates. Caleb silenced the people toward Moshe, saying, "What shall we shall surely ascend and conquer it, for we can surely do it." Bamidbar 13:30. So Caleb is one of the two. Yechashon been known that he was silent because everybody knew that. I'm not sure how they knew. Probably prophetically that he's going to be next leader. So they thought that he was biased or should be biased. So why should we listen to Yechashon? But Caleb, it's a different story. So he was able to say, okay, we should do it, and don't worry. Okay. Also, just explain that Caleb at first was as an ally of the spies, so that they and the people would hear him out, right? So Caleb said, "Okay, let's see." He began, "Is it all that the son of Amram has done for us? Right? Is it all like?" So he was sounding like he's on their side, right? Son of Amram is going to stand. It's Moshe, and it's very derogatory to speak this way. Okay, expecting the condemnation of Moshe, the people grew silent. Caleb then continued. He took us out of Egypt, split the sea, brought out the manna, and gathered together the quail. Right. So it's Rashi from Sota 35. So Caleb was trying to remind that Jews what all of the good that Moshe actually brought them, even though it was from Hashem, but it was through Moshe, right? In the merit of Moshe. Caleb's intent was, had Hashem led the Jews according to the strict measure of justice, they would never have been granted the miracles which had been already witnessed and benefited from. So Caleb brought this proof. He said, look, if you think about justice, so all of these things that Moshe brought for us, he brought us out of the land of Egypt, gave us manna, it was not in any merit. So why do you think that going into the land require any special merit? Even as a sister, some demonstrated the weakness of faith. Right? As it is written, they rebelled at the sea of this. It says Tehillim 106:7. Verse 7. Okay. So as you know, like there was 3 or 4 opinions what to do. Some people say let's fight and die. Some people say let's go to the back to the Egypt, this and that. So the different opinions. Some people will say no, it's better like die in the sea, like drown in the sea, stuff like that, right? So basically, they showed weak faith in Hashem that He can actually save them. The people had complained before being granted the manna, and other times as well. So before manna, it said nothing to eat, to get these birds. Also before the birds, they complained. Caliph assured people that just as they had earned God's compassion in the past, so too they will witness fulfillment of His promise to bring them safely in Eretz Israel. So, I mean, as we said before, why if Hashem was kind to you so far, why would He think that He's going to kill you now? What is the reason? Right? The spies, however, were not convinced, lest the people be swayed by Caliph's words. The spies resorted to slander, casting aspiration upon the treasured sacred land. That was to have been their eternal inheritance. Okay, so that's what they did. I have to stop here. Continue with Kitzur Shofar. Any questions on what we said?
No.
Okay.